This is Rice Bonds, Montana to Young here, and I just finished with the bonds portion of this video, but now it should come as maybe less surprise that there is also an ARod portion to this video. Now, I already alluded to my friend Matt a little bit earlier, and he's having a pretty interesting change in his collecting priorities. He's focusing more on hockey now. So I'm not really sure exactly what he collects more between Thibaut and Marc-Andre Fleury, his main PC. But I mean, what an amazing card! Holy moly, this is gorgeous. Yeah, so Jocelyn Thibaut is one of Matt's primary PC players, and but if anybody has some sick Marc-Andre Fleury, I know he's looking for it. Oh, what a cool throw in here. Matt has been talking to me about getting into 90s hockey, which I've been tempted to do, and throwing something like this in here, I mean, this is just absolutely sick. Look at that. I mean, this may outshine everything else that I picked up. So one of my secondary PCs is actually ARod, and so Matt put some of these up for sale, and I was able to snag a few cards that I don't have of Barry Bonds. This card is a little scuffed up, I was told by Matt, and that is correct. I'm going to try to buff it out with like the Maguire's headlight wax to see if I can just shine it up, because I'm going to be keeping this card forever. This is from the 1999 Fleer Brilliance set. I don't think Bonds even appears in this card, and I've always wanted to see it in person. It's the kind of card that you can pull from that box, which I still have yet to open. Wow. And the back is refractory too. That's very cool. Yeah, this card is absolutely stunning. 1999 Fleer Brilliance really did it right. So one of the reasons I've been so excited about this particular package is because these cards that you see right here, these three in particular, are cards that I haven't been able to track down of Barry Bonds. This one is really the prize. I mean, this is one of the more beautiful cards I've ever seen. I'm just not a fan of Bowman's Best overall. I don't like most of the stuff. I feel like it's just, it doesn't strike me the way some other sets do, Donruss and Topps Finest. But the etching of this atomic refractor is just too insane. It's too beautiful. I asked my kid which card she liked best. I laid out a bunch of refractors and shiny cards in front of her, and she picked a Barry Larkin atomic refractor from '99 as her favorite. And ever since she said that, I kind of had to take special notice, because I already thought it was beautiful, but when somebody else also notices it, it always makes a big difference to me. So I'm super stoked to have that one. And also these, I believe these are the gold labels, red labels from the year 2000, if I'm correct. Yes, 2000, and I don't have any cards from this set for Bonds. So I've always wanted to see these in person. I know they have that undershine, that darker shine, but this is very cool to be able to hold these in hand, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get one of these next. I mean, there's a Bonds available right now online for $500, which I think is an overpay any way you cut it, and I'm trying to show discipline. So meanwhile, when I can't find certain Bonds, I'll try to get, you know, a different player in that card. That's in fact what I did with the tidal waves that I opened up in the previous package and in the previous video. I had the Mark McGwire because I couldn't land the Bonds, but now that I have the Bonds, I can probably get rid of the McGwire. So, wow, beautiful cards. The die cutting, look at that. I'm going to examine the condition later, and then finally, another card that you can pull from this set. I mean, I love this set so much. This card is a little bit underrated, I would say, just because it's so outshined by Big Brother, the 24 karat gold. But this card has a great sort of reflective shine to it. And this yellow is actually a little bit different than the hue of my bonds, because I have the bonds of this. But I like this set so much, especially because of the, you know, the rainbow foil on this lettering, that I had to pick it up. Beautiful. This is 95 out of 99. So 2 cards that you could pull out of that box. I really do have to find some time to open that finally. I predict that there's going to be a King Griffey Jr. 24 karat gold inside. That's my prediction. So you heard it here first. But anyways, what a beautiful mail day. Look at these incredible cards that I got. Thank you, Matt. This is definitely gonna give me some second thoughts, third thoughts, some reconsideration for maybe collecting hockey. All right, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.